Sir Rob and Sir Keith were sirs now.
Is that you?
What's that? Hello.
I got an echo.
I don't know. I'm just talking.
Check. No, there's definitely an echo.
Is there an echo?
Yeah. Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, the Lord Mayor. Congratulations to you both. I know. Kelly, Wolfkist, Kira, Kate.
Check 1, 2.
All the people we know.
I'm still getting an echo.
Check, check. Yeah, a little bit.
Go ahead.
Check. Yeah. Where's that coming from?
How
Check,
about-
check. Check, check, check.
Where is that coming from?
Dude, where the fuck is that coming from? It almost sounds like external.
Is it gone?
Check, check.
Yeah,
it's gone.
Okay, got it. I got it.
Right, and
Alrighty.
right. I do like it. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Product placement.
Yep. Oh my god.
Hey, they serve Pepsi at Colorado Renaissance Festival.
They sure do.
So we're just, trying to stay brand positive.
I still have no idea whether or not I'm actually inside the screen.
Yeah, I don't know either. It's kind of weird.
Alright, there we go. Hey, people. Kira's already there. What's up, baby?
Ingrid said she can barely hear us. Saying check, check, check. Well, I can hear me. Wow.
How about now?
Let us know. We're actually in the same spot this
She
time.
couldn't hear anything on YouTube live.
What?
What?
No way.
No way.
Get out.
How about that? It's so low on volume. Why would it be like that? Oh, wait.
Rob is having a thought.
How about that? Give him a test, please.
Check, check, check. Is that better? Is that worse?
Yep, I'm showing levels good.
Okay, good. There we go. I think we may have figured it out.
I got it. I got it. My wallet's digging in my ass. How about now? Can you guys hear us? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and to the full. Are you ready?
Yeah, give me a second.
Still the same, very low. Does that help? Ooh, God.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, yeah, you can hear me.
I mean, you're sitting right across from me. So
Well, right, well, there's that.
Yeah.
All right. It's a little louder. Huzzah. Got it. Cool. A little bit more tweaking. Almost there. Almost there, I promise. Check.
Check, check, check. Here we go. Here we go. Da, 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Volume's good now, got it.
Volume is good now. All right, there we go.
All right.
That's what I like to see, yeah? When everyone... Hello, Kira.
She says yes, now it's very loud.
Well, you know.
You either get us at a normal volume or you get us really loud.
And that's because
Oh,
it's
man, look at that. I'm not even in.
Rascals
What's that,
After.
what's that all about?
Dude, I don't know. Turn the camera a little bit.
What? Oh. Hey, there we go.
There we go. All right.
All right. Hey, friends.
Hello, friends.
I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
And we are the Renaissance Rascals.
We are.
And you know what else we are?
What?
We're ambassadors now.
Are we?
Yes.
I don't know. Did something happen?
Something really big happened. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Absolutely.
Let's first talk about...
This is perfect. I thank you, Kira.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that, but it's always nice to hear.
All right, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. There.
Wow. Okay.
I was hearing like, in the background. It was bad. It was like you're deep breathing. So let's talk about what happened this weekend.
What happened this weekend?
Well, we had Ale and Art and Military Appreciation
we
Weekend.
did have that.
And yours truly, that's us.
That's you and I.
Yeah. Well, no, it'd be you and me.
No, you and I.
No, in that context, it would be you and me.
Whatever, dude.
Uh,
Don't care.
Hold on. You do.
Product placement. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Anyway, we put together a little bit of a salute to the military, which was
We did do that.
on the road stage at noon, both Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
It was pretty fun. I had a good time.
It was a nice, not super long ceremony, but very, I think, poignant and
Yeah.
direct to the point.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think those that were in attendance really enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, we missed you this weekend, Kira. I went hungry because there was no Bada spaghetti, so it's okay. It's okay though. It's fine.
Yes, your tickets will still be at Will Call.
Are you coming this weekend?
Question mark?
Question mark. Question mark. Crickets waiting for answer. Waiting for answer. Uploading. Yay! St. Ingrid said we are great now, which kind of implied we weren't great before, and I'm
kind of hurt.
a little bit hurt. A little
Yeah.
bit hurt on that one, but
Yeah.
that's okay. That's all right.
I'm eating, so
I'm like, all of a sudden it just got very quiet from across the table.
because I'm eating.
Yeah, see, guys, this is so much better when Rob and I are actually in the same place.
It's kind of weird. Oh, you know what?
I made the trip down.
I'm gonna back this camera up. You keep
down
them
all the way-
entertained.
Okay, yeah. All right, now that Rob can't hear me, he's like 5 feet away. Yeah, no, it was a great weekend. It was super cool. I'll be there, Children, Pirate, and hopefully last Sunday. Okay, so not this weekend then. Fine.
That's some bullshit.
Just breaking my heart. It's fine.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, lonely.
Grade A.
I'm so lonely.
Get her tickets and
Yeah,
whatever.
I know. We get her. She gets tickets and then doesn't come. I mean,
Right?
that's
What kind of bullshit is
jeez.
that?
That's kind of bullshit, really.
Stupid excuses. Hey, we got 4 viewers.
Hey, right on. If I could afford it, I'd go every weekend. Yeah, I know. I understand. I totally understand.
Camera 3.
Rob's messing with the camera, so there is something happened. Nope, wrong way. There you go. Go back. I feel like we're like right in the screen.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, that's the widest that shit's gonna go. Oh, look, we can do worse back.
Oh, St. Ingrid, that cuts to the quick. She said we're mediocre, but the sound is great. Ouch! Oh my gosh!
I'm hurt.
I know a little bit.
Like I'm hurt. Like that's
That.
bad. Right there. How's that?
Waiting. Oh, yeah. Kier, I know. The season pass thing has been discussed
Ad nauseum.
by the management, and it has been vetoed by the management. So, no season pass thing, but maybe he'll take an amazing photograph and win the photo. Yeah, I mean, you could do. What is the prize for the photo contest? Is it like
I think it's tickets.
Is
Yeah,
it tickets?
it's tickets.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, take an amazing photograph of us. I don't know. Maybe we have some sway over that.
No, we don't.
I don't know, man. We might. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. As of right now, we have no sway over shit. But, I mean, allegedly, something happened today.
Yeah.
But I don't.
We're still talking about other things.
Yeah, we're talking about other stuff. So anyway, back to this weekend.
The ceremony was awesome. I gotta give special thanks.
You do?
Yes.
To who?
There were some people that helped us out during this performance that
Was
was
there?
just freaking amazing. First off,
And who was
our
that?
bugler, Matt
Rose. Yes.
Rose. Thanks, bud. You did it. You knocked it out the park. Second is Lyrica Lark, the newest
Oh,
diva.
so amazing.
Such a beautiful voice. She was amazing. Damn near made me cry.
I had dust
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
eye.
no, 100%.
And, yeah, my eyes started to water because it was windy and there's dust. But yeah,
So, and then finally is Celtic Legacy, Ben Holmes, and for Saturday, and then
Yes.
Saturday and Sunday, and then on Sunday, he was joined by.
it was Ben and Sean, and we cannot forget Lala.
Yep, can't forget Lala.
Lala was there.
La 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 la. la, la.
Auntie's listening, but she's driving home, so she can't talk. So
That's okay. Let's make sure.
hands on the wheel,
Yeah,
eyes
10
on the
and
road.
2,
10 and 2, eyes on
eyes
the
on
road.
the road, and make sure you're wearing a seatbelt. What?
I mean, yes, make sure you wear your seatbelt, kids.
Well, they can pull you over for it. That's why I say that.
Dude, they can pull you over for anything.
Yeah, well,
Jerk.
this is only because Keith has been pulled over for driving while ugly.
Dude, if it happened once
That's all that it takes.
a week.
Look at that. There's product placement for you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This episode of the Renaissance Rascals brought to you by Pepsi, the choice
Of a new generation. But there was some really cool things. I also got some video footage of the CRF choir.
Yes,
That
was pretty good.
was
was pretty
cool.
good.
Their harmonies were chilling, dude. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, they try to perform twice a day, 2:30 and 4:30 up at the Posey shop.
Yeah, my ladies.
My ladies'
posies.
They'll be out there underneath the umbrella. They do an amazing job.
Hashtag Pepsi. That's right. We're
Appreciate you.
gonna be big.
Appreciate you.
We're gonna be big.
What do you mean going to be?
Well, I mean that's only if
You're already big, and if I keep eating the way that I do, I'm going to join you.
right on. Yeah, no. They did a great job. I saw the video. One of these days, we're gonna have to make the trek up the hill.
One of these days, meeting this weekend.
Maybe one of these days.
Also, this weekend, you and I are not tied to any special events.
No.
So, at 11:45,
11:45.
right there, south of the Queen's Pantry,
South of the Queen's Pantry.
you too can join the Renaissance Rascals
That's us.
for Eggs and
Entertainment.
What is it, guy? What exactly is that? Well, we have no idea.
Well, it does involve eggs,
Which would be Scotch variety,
of course.
Yes.
And it involves entertainment.
which maybe we have something to do with. Maybe.
Well, it's two guys for sure.
Is that us?
It could be.
Okay.
It could be.
I don't know. I haven't gotten the memo on this. I'm kind of flying blind here.
Wait, when did we start doing memos?
I don't know.
Thanks, Rob.
It's not me. Blame Margaret.
Well, dude, she's an alcoholic. She can't.
Freaking HR, man.
Yeah, dude. It's not good.
But yeah, that's so. Also, we want to talk about the parade because I mean this weekend was really good for parade clearance.
Yes, the parade went swimmingly this weekend.
And in case you guys didn't know, myself and Keith.
That's me.
Yeah, Keith.
Yeah.
Keith and I. See, this is the right context because if I removed Keith, it would be I. All right.
That's
That's
true.
how you know that.
Yeah,
All right?
yeah, gotcha.
A little bit of an English lesson for you.
Whatever, dude.
So Keith and I help His Grace Lord Duke Winglewick clear the way for the parade.
Yes.
We usually start around about 1 o'clock is when we're in position. Parade
Right.
comes rolling around right around about 1:05, 1:07.
Yeah, I mean, technically, parade starts at 1:05. By the time it gets up to
The Unicorn Shop.
the Unicorn Shop, it's about 1:07.
Yep. And
then we take over.
And so actually I've been going closer and closer to the Royal Nuts because that is
Whoa.
it's- what that's what they're called.
You got to
It's the
ask him.
shop.
You got to ask him first.
His Majesty said it's okay.
Oh, I doubt he did.
But the key is no eye contact and turn your head
Oh,
off.
that's
Yeah.
See, that's where I went wrong. I gazed lovingly into his eyes.
So the Keith and I will kind of clear that out, and we're basically yelling in front of Dutch, so it's kind of a multi-tier.
Yes, get out of the way.
The town crier is ringing his bells, yelling, "Make way for the parade!" And then in front of him is me, and then in front of me is Keith, and then on the far end by the pantry is Duke Winglewick and Giovanni Salzano
And the headsman.
and the headsman. So this weekend was
Which
really good.
So, I don't know if you heard this,
Oh,
but he has a name.
what's his name?
Bob.
Bob?
Bob the headsman.
Anyway.
It's breaking news. Brought to you here. You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, speaking of breaking news, you have probably seen on multiple pages and news reports about a fire.
There was a fire.
The good news is 3 fearless individuals from the Wild Hunt dove in there to take care of and fight the fire.
Right.
So they had it contained before Larkspur.
Yeah,
Fire Department showed up.
it was out before anybody even showed up. So
But it's fast acting reactions from these people that
it
helps
and it has to be.
Yes.
Because if one of those places went up, that whole place is going up.
yeah.
I mean, it's very much crowded in there. And then with just, all the leaves and pine needles and everything else that litters the ground. So yes, thank you to you guys for jumping in there, getting the fire put out, and saving our beloved fair.
More importantly, thank you for looking out for your fellow vendors and performers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's the more important thing. You guys came out of there. Most of them were safe. There were some that had to be seen to by EMTs
Yeah.
for smoke inhalation. That's normal when you're fighting fires.
Yeah, absolutely.
Enough about the fire.
And only you can prevent
Renaissance fires.
fair fires.
Fair fires.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what else happened this weekend, man?
So they had an ale tasting
Oh,
at the Dancing Bear Pub
that's right. There was.
from 11 to 2-ish.
Yeah, it was 11-ish
Something
to
like that.
2-ish. And from what I understand, they had a pretty good crowd that showed up for that.
I from what I hear was pretty good.
And also,
St. Ingrid, let us know how were the crowds.
there was also
Give us
new faces that were helping serve.
There were.
Yeah, there was a forest spirit there. That's my friend.
You have a friend?
I have lots of friends. They're all up
I
here.
don't. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's you're a pigment of my imagination too.
Absolutely. I'm not really here.
No, you're not. I'm sitting here talking to myself. I'm not even streaming. This
Folks,
is like
I feel
literally I'm staring into a camera and there's nothing on the other end.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, right. It's that vacant look in your eyes.
Yeah, no. So ale tasting. They did drawing contests in the streets.
That was kind of neat too. I've been working with the festival for this is my 3rd year, and that's the first time I've ever seen the drawing contest.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool.
I thought it was neat.
It's pretty neat. So yeah, it was a.
St. Ingrid says it went well. It went great. Sorry.
It went great. Yes. Well, with St. Ingrid in charge,
Everything goes great.
it will go
Yep.
smooth if people just stay out of her business. 4,000 plus cups between 2 days.
Holy crow!
That's a lot of samples, friends.
That's a lot of cups.
And they're samples. It's a tasting.
Keep that in mind because there's another tasting coming up.
Yes, wine and revelry weekend.
Correct.
So there'll be a wine tasting. Not sure how many wines are going to be there. Generally, there's. What? Oh, that was your thing. I'm like, wait, we just got canceled.
We just got canceled.
Great. Well, it's been fun, friends.
You pissed off ChatGPT one too many times.
Apparently. Yeah. So hopefully there'll be some good wines up there.
I don't know. I'm not a wine drinker. The only wine I drink is honey wine.
Yeah,
It's
that's,
also
that's
called
called mead. Yeah. So hopefully, there's some good wines up there. I may steal a tasting,
Well, why not?
maybe.
Why not? If you just have a taste.
Sure. But if I end up going through like 46 times,
You can't do that.
no, I can't.
Saint Ingrid will beat you.
No. She'll look the other way.
3 to 4 wines is what she's saying.
Yeah, 3 or 4 wines. Okay, so if there's 3, and I'm gonna have to go through like at least 40 times.
That's 120.
That's 120. Yeah, I'll be good.
So if you would like to be a co-host on an emerging podcast, I am looking for a replacement preemptively.
Well, he will be after Wine Revelry weekend
Yeah.
because I'm totally getting fired.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's not do that.
All right, fine, 20. I'll go through 20 times.
No, you won't. We do have a lot of things that are coming up here. I will have you tripped on your second.
Wow, she's feisty.
Oh,
She is feisty
She's
today.
just gonna tell Chad about you, and that's the end of
Right?
it. She'd be like, he's already been through. Can you please?
I mean,
Can you just?
truth be told, I'm probably a little more scared of St. Ingrid than I am of Chad.
That's a fair assessment.
I mean, I'm just saying.
That is a fair assessment, sir. So, what else did we have this week?
Yeah, see, Ken, I agree. I will help you on your way to 4,000.
Whatever red wine you serve.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that means that you have to have, you got to have beef for your lunch.
Depending on the red wine.
I mean,
If it's beef, then you want to go with a cab for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Look
at him trying to be a sommelier.
Oh, dude.
Hey, look at that word. Oh, you like that word, right?
That was a big word.
That's a big word. That's a big French word.
That was a big French word. And we don't like the French,
Oh,
but they do have some good baguettes.
yes.
And
And
the-
croissant.
And the crescents. I love the crescents.
That's not how you say it.
That's how I say it.
Well, it's because you're a limey Englishman.
Right, and I ain't French. But as we move on.
Wait. What else happened this weekend that was kind of cool?
No, that was, yeah, we did the military thing.
Yep.
We did our parapet thing.
Yep.
We did the parade thing.
Yep. I caught the choir.
Caught the choir. It was hot.
Oh, we helped somebody celebrate a birthday.
Yes, there was a birthday.
The Spud lady, Petula Spud.
Legally, we can serve 4 1-ounce samples to each person. Okay, so theoretically,
I see 41 ounce. That's
no. So 4 1-ounce. So that's 4 ounces per personality, and I have 10. So that's 40 ounces of wine. You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I do, and I see you getting arrested.
I'm just saying, It is.
out
It
there.
is a solid,
Again, if you would like to be a co-host on a new and emerging
It's
podcast,
a solid theory. It's a solid theory, folks. That's all I'm
it's
saying.
not going to work.
It's totally
It's
not. Gonna
not going to work at all. But yeah, that's we had that.
Yeah, no, it was kind of a rushed morning
Yeah.
into the afternoon.
Yeah.
and then after the
Oh,
after the parade, things kind of died down a little bit for us, so we were able to
we can breathe.
kind of relax a
Yeah,
little bit.
we can breathe. We have to eat because
Yes. Oh Lord, I'm so hungry.
before I get in line, the one and only time, could I get 4 servings of red?
See, once again, Ken, I'm right there
We're
with you.
trying to game it out, man. I
I
like
don't,
it.
but see, I don't know, man. Like on a hot day, like a chilled white wine, like a Chardonnay. Oh,
Yeah.
you get it.
Yeah, a
nice,
little bit of a
nice,
spritzer, man.
Nice and buttery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get
dude.
a little bit of a spritzer in
goes
there.
down good. Goes down good.
Or you know what? Just hear me out here. Sangria is wine.
Sangria is wine. Sangria will get you in trouble. Don't ask me how I know that. What I've heard is the talk around ye old water cooler. Yeah, no, sangria on a nice summer day. Ooh, Lord.
It's beautiful, especially if you've got the fruit in there too.
Oh yeah.
You know, you have to have
you
the
gotta
fruit.
have the fruit.
Yeah.
Gotta have the fruit in there. I mean, I strain mine out because I'm not a fruit guy, but
Do you really?
yeah,
You don't eat the oranges or anything?
no.
Wow, you're
It
weird.
is- yeah, I don't do that.
You're
weird
weird
stuff.
There's something wrong with you. Fundamentally wrong with you.
You're just now figuring this out.
Fair. In case you're wondering what I'm eating,
What are you eating, Rob?
I made chicken stir fry.
Oh yeah, see, there you go. But yeah, no. So great weekend. The weekend that was
Now that's over.
another art and ale military appreciation weekend in the books
Mm-hmm.
for the 48th annual Colorado Renaissance Festival.
And next weekend,
Dum dum dum.
Next weekend is Celtic weekend.
Is it?
yes,
I didn't know.
yes, next weekend is Celtic weekend. So starting on Saturday, and it goes until Sunday, and then it's done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we're only open on Saturdays and Sundays.
So that's why when I went on Tuesday,
Yeah, no one was
no
there.
one answered the
no,
door.
No, they wouldn't
Okay.
let you in.
That makes sense.
Oh, I got a message.
You got a message.
I got a message.
Wow, you were so popular.
No, it's not popular. It's work.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Well, here's
yeah,
the funny thing. That it's work.
it's work.
It's our second job work.
Oh, it's more stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's more stuff. Something happened this weekend. This week, guys.
So Celtic weekend.
Yeah.
What's happening on Celtic weekend, Rob?
Well, at noon on the Rose stage, there's the Men in Kilts contest,
Oh yes,
and then the village will come to life
it will.
with the sounds of bagpipes and drums.
Boop, 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 boop.
That's a trumpet.
Okay, it's the best bagpipe I can do right
Okay,
now.
fair enough.
Give me a
Fair
break. Yeah, is that what you want to hear? Advertising just jumped in. Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, yeah. And so our buddy Dan the Man Schaefer,
Dan the Man Schaefer.
right back there, right there.
Right there.
Yeah, right there
There.
is where there is
Hold on.
going to be hanging.
I'm almost there. I
Yeah,
gotta figure
right
out this camera
there.
thing.
There
There it
we
is.
go.
Oh, boom!
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, now I'm all confused.
Yep, there you
Right
go. I
there.
know. It's so weird doing it that
Yeah,
way.
that is going to be replaced. That flag's going to go away,
Yeah.
and there's going to be a beautiful,
Oh, dude, it's gorgeous.
beautiful,
Super heavy.
super heavy.
I mean that thing
gonna have
is
to bolster it.
That thing is
I'm-
durable.
I'm going to have to bolster that back wall there.
Yeah.
But it's a super heavy metal Renaissance Rascals logo.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
She shines too.
Once again, thank you, Dan the Man Schaefer.
And I'm going to light mine up.
I'm trying to figure out how to do mine too.
I think I've almost cracked it. I'm gonna have to put a treatment on the wall
Yeah,
so that I can hide the wires behind it.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Celtic weekend, Men in Kilts contest, Rose Stage at noon.
Pikes Peak Highlanders.
Is it Pikes Peak? Okay, I wasn't sure which group it was. Yeah, Pikes Peak Highlanders will be there. They'll be playing in the Wood Chips. They generally lead the parade that weekend as
Yep.
well.
Yep. Oh, and you're gonna see the lovely Princess Erin O'Grady.
Iron. Really? That's what you're going
that's,
with?
That's EI. So
I hope she hits you.
She probably will.
Yeah,
It's all right.
totally. Yeah.
But Princess Erin O'Grady is going to be out there judging the
Yes.
Men in Kilts contest,
As she does.
as she does. Just make sure if you're going to wear it, do your research.
Yes.
Do your research. You have
Because-
to have certain things.
Because if it's not 9.5 yards,
It's a skirt.
So,
That includes your utility kilt.
right, Ken. Heavy metal rascals.
After dark.
The rascals after dark.
Rascals.
Where it's bodice spaghetti all the time.
Pot of spaghetti.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you,
Okay.
It's gonna be-
I'm picturing it.
it's gonna be big.
I'm picturing it.
It's gonna be big.
Okay. Is that kind of like the sushi places where they have the lady in the
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
exact same thing.
See,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, that's
Because somebody's kids are watching, and I'm not going to explain that.
Yeah, no.
That's Uncle Rob is not your source of corruption.
What did Uncle Rob mean by eating sushi?
Sushi's good
Your Uncle Rob drunk.
on Pepsi. The choice
of a new generation. Yeah. How did she know? Yeah, so that's gonna be a good weekend. The only thing Rob and I have scheduled is our parapet shift from 10:30 to 11:30. So if you
And then Exit Entertainment.
and then Exit
11:45.
Entertainment at about 11:45, just south of the Queen's Pantry.
Right there in those picnic tables. That's
Yeah,
where
yeah,
we're
yeah.
at. We actually did a run of that.
Closer to the red beans and rice, off to that side, that little alcove kind of thing right there.
The artichokes.
The artichokes. Artichokes, thank you.
I did a trial run of that actually with
The artichoke?
no. Of Exit Entertainment. I did a trial run of that with Michael Sheridan,
Oh.
Jack Mackerel.
Yeah.
Hashtag not Jack Sparrow. And Natanya Farthing.
Okay.
And we serenaded these people, and it was just, they were like, oh my God. They kept on trying to give me money. It was like, I can't take your money, kids.
Yeah. I have kids. Well,
Well,
you know, when a boy and a girl like each other.
you know, but here's the thing. Your favorite uncles here, that's Uncle Keith and Uncle Rob,
Yes.
are not going to be the ones that corrupt your children and teach them all the inappropriate things that we know.
Maybe. We make excellent babysitters, so go ahead and book the.
I'm glad you finished that word, man.
If you
Clucking
need
kids
a
since
night off,
2001.
call the Rascals. We will watch your children.
They may not be returned to you in the same condition you gave them to us in.
Almost guaranteed.
Yeah. All of a sudden, your kid's cussing more than usual.
You walk back in the door and your kid's like, "Oi,
Right then, shut the damn door, yeah?
oi! What are you trying to cool the outside? Shut the door,
Mum,
Mum, Mummy,
Mum, I
Mummy.
want the naughty bread.
Yeah, where's the naughty bread?" Yeah, so we do bar mitzvahs as well. Oy vey. Dude, I'm just saying. We're branching out in a lot of different areas.
Bar mitzvahs.
I don't know.
I mean, I would think we would go to bat mitzvahs more than bar mitzvahs.
Whatever.
Bar mitzvahs are for young men.
Okay.
Bat mitzvahs are for young women.
I'm equal opportunity.
Okay, we're gonna corrupt both.
I will
of them. Got
corrupt
it.
everyone. It's
All
not-
of them, from sea to shining, shiny to
Yeah,
sea.
dude, like-
corrupted by the Renaissance rascals,
I mean, allegedly.
supposedly.
So yeah, that is upcoming Celtic weekend.
Kira says the only time I need a babysitter is to hang out with people like you, and hopefully you again soon.
Yes, soon, Kara, soon.
Yes. Yeah, it's tough to hang out with your inappropriate friends when there are children around.
Yeah. I get it.
This is why I gave mine a violin. Go play.
Right, go have fun. Yeah, so that is our upcoming weekend there at the 48th annual Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Speaking of,
Yeah, speaking of,
something really big for us happened.
did it?
You might have seen it
Did
on the Book of Faces.
I miss something?
I'm not sure. Did I post it or you posted it? Anyway,
What?
we have officially been named as ambassadors.
What?
Yes,
To what?
to the Colorado Renaissance Festival Facebook page.
No way.
We are now part of the team.
We're part of the team. Yes, Rob and I are now the social media coordinators for the Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Which means that if you have any silly questions that you want to ask on there, please, by all means, send them up there. But we're going to really, this isn't an effort for us to lessen the flash to bang when we post a video. Most of them will be posted on both channels.
Yes.
So you'll see them on the Rascals right there. And you'll also see them on the CRF page. That's for the theme weekends.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do have a little bit of play because some of the things that we do here on the Rascals don't fit the brand of CRF.
Yes. So yeah, there is a difference between what we will be doing for the Colorado Renaissance Festival and what we do here at the Renaissance Rascals. They overlap.
Yeah, they're parallel and they cross and intersect. It's kind of like a double helix at points.
Kind of, yeah. It's like a really twisted Venn diagram.
Ooh, there's another big word for you.
You like that, don't you?
Venn diagram. Actually, that's 2 words, but anyway, whatever.
It is. But, dude, I'm just saying. It's sleep deprivation. My brain's just trying to function right now, just throwing words out.
But we did post out the announcement, and hey, you guys, my heart's out to you. Thank you very much.
Yes, it was
the
super
outpouring of support that you guys have given us is just very encouraging, and we look forward to sharing some of the things that maybe you missed while you were visiting or hanging out at a certain pub.
Yeah.
Because there's all kinds of things that are going on.
There are things that are going
Yes.
on, not just at a certain
Pub.
So yeah, no, this is so awesome. Yeah, no, we Rob and I obviously have a lot of harebrained things cooked up.
Yep.
That we're going to be doing for the festival.
Yep.
That we will be dispensing out to all of you
out there in Hello and TV Land. Well, it's not really TV Land anymore. It's Hello and Internet Land.
The interwebs. Yeah, so it's super cool, man. I mean,
we're excited. We were trying to get that last year, and this year it played out right. We're very excited to provide you guys all the information that you could possibly want.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Starting with the 4th of July parade in Monument. Breaking news! You heard it here first. Only on the Renaissance Rascals. Because I'm the one doing it. So
he is, because I can't make that.
No one else knows. So yeah, if we do the for all that you don't know, Colorado Renaissance Festival has a lot of acts and performers, actors that go down to Monument for the 4th of July Day Parade. But if you can't make it down there, I will be actually live streaming the parade on the Colorado Renaissance Festival Facebook page. So we'll go Facebook Live for the parade. So you can tune in and watch the parade, watch your favorite acts and performers as we march in the heat down the road.
Wait a minute. We're going live?
We're going live, baby.
Wait, so does that mean that we can go live at the festival?
You know, we could. Doom, doom, doom.
What?
Actually, it should be more like Law and Order. Dum, dum. We will be. So Rob and I will be doing live Facebook live videos from the festival on occasion.
Now, we're not going to be doing an entire act.
No, it's just going to be.
You want to? We may do snippets of certain things, but don't expect that. Oh well, I couldn't make it there for Jacques the Whipper.
Yeah.
I'll just tune into the Rascals and they'll show me everything.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Wrong. No. We will be snippets.
You get a little bit of tease, just a sample, a sample. You see how I brought that
I
back?
see what
Yeah.
you did there. That was.
1 ounce would be like what, maybe a minute.
Yeah, I mean, the Facebook Live videos that we'll do from the fair, probably a minute to 2 minutes long. Just kind of give people a little sneak peek of what's going on. Maybe a little something behind the scenes. Ooh.
And by that, what we mean is like just little interviews with people in the village, personalities that you want to see.
Yes, because I cannot post the Mankini video
And-
on the Colorado Renaissance
And
Festival
you will
page.
not see behind the stage. That's
No.
so.
If you do see behind stage, it will only be Rob and I.
Yes,
So
and you won't know because we'll be standing in front of a wall.
yeah, you'd be like, where is that in the fair? I haven't seen that wall before.
It's like, where's Waldo except for where's Rascals?
Where are the Rascals? Yeah, so this is super cool, man. I'm so excited that we are getting this, off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're being afforded this opportunity by the grace of the management of Colorado Renaissance Festival.
Yes. So thank you, Colorado Renaissance Festival management
And owners,
and owners
we appreciate that you trust in us.
and Floyd.
We don't know why, but we appreciate that you trust in us.
Yeah, I totally wouldn't have. I'd have been like, no.
You two, get out.
You have to submit to a mental evaluation first.
Too late.
Fail.
They like scalawags, is what Kira says.
Their children. Her children.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
All 47 of them or something like that.
Oh my God.
I don't know. She's got like a fleet of kids.
A fleet.
A platoon?
Well,
A squad. At least a squad.
A squad would be like 7 to 14.
Oh, yeah, definitely a squad then.
Okay. A platoon is like 60 people.
Yeah, I don't think she's that bad. But definitely a platoon. Yeah. Squad, sorry.
And a fleet?
Yeah.
A fleet?
Well, she started young. I don't know.
5 ships with 120 people per.
Maybe she's
That's
into
like
human
600 people.
Maybe she's into human trafficking. I
Oh
don't know
my
what she does out there in
God.
Elizabeth. Have you been to Elizabeth? There's not a lot to do. Okay?
Like Anchorman, but parapet with no pants. No.
Yeah, kind of.
No.
Kind of.
No.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I mean,
No.
Well, I mean, Celtic Weekend, I will have a kilt, so I won't have
Don't
pants.
look up.
I will not have pants on.
Don't look up.
Whatever you do. I will scar your children.
I will not be in a kilt because that's not on brand.
It is not on brand for you.
I could wear the original outfit that my mom likes
Yeah, that's
with
true.
with the long skirt.
Yeah, I mean, kind of
It
insane.
breathes. It
kind
breathes.
of
Oh,
yeah.
my God, that thing breathes.
Yeah, totally.
I thought about like shortening it so that it's like knee length, and then it's like I could dress up like one of the Sailor Moon characters.
So if
prepare ourselves for more than 2 shows. Oh, okay. We gotcha. Well, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Kira, I have 5. And the 12-year-old's my favorite.
well, yeah.
What's just because I'm still a hero.
Well, yeah.
You
I
know?
mean, that's till next year.
I got like one more here, and then
Yeah.
she's gonna be like,
Totally.
I hate you.
Yeah.
In which case, I'm gonna say, my phone.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Good. Pay your own bills. I have 4 Kira I lived. Yes, and all 4 of your children are wonderful.
I've only met 2. No, 3.
You've met 3.
I've met 3.
Yeah.
I haven't met is it the oldest?
I don't know where they fall.
Anyway, I know that there's one that I have not met.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a very talented family, those Wilsons. Wow.
That's rude.
Boy hater.
Mm-hmm.
Kira's a boy hater.
That's rude.
Mm-hmm.
I lucked out. In my family, daughters are like my generation.
Yeah.
Daughters were hard to come by.
Yeah, I've got one of each, so I'm good. Yes, St. Ingrid's children are amazing.
All right. What else do we need to talk about?
What else do we need to talk about, Fred?
I don't know. We got 20 more minutes.
We got 20 more minutes. I don't know. Let's open it up.
Oh wait.
What would you?
I have something else.
Oh, what do you
Hold on.
have?
I think is it that one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. No, what happened?
Oh,
Oh well.
did you program this crap?
My buttons aren't working. My buttons ain't working.
It's hard to find good help.
Freaking Steve, dude.
Freaking Steve.
Anyway, so we got Celtic weekend,
Celtic weekend,
and then Children's weekend,
and then Children's weekend,
and then
or the buffet weekend,
yeah.
as Lucinda calls it.
and then what's that weekend?
What is that weekend?
I don't know.
It's like
It's
all the people that come in.
Oh,
and
it's
they-
night weekend.
And they
No.
no. They come the
mushroom. It's mushroom weekend.
no, that got canceled.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
No, totally wrong.
Yeah, it's it's fungus weekend,
Fungus weekend. I
also known as athlete's foot weekend.
I feel the sickness coming on.
But we've got some big stuff planned for that weekend.
We do, and
And-
that would be the Pirate Invasion weekend.
Yes, also known as the Rascal Invasion weekend.
Rascal. We're going to rename that Rascal Weekend because
They won't let us do that.
we really haven't asked though.
Well,
But I
I
think-
mean, on this channel we can say that.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
yeah.
totally.
It is Rascal
Yeah.
Weekend.
Yeah. I mean, technically, every weekend's Rascal weekend.
I mean, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's going to be like extra Rascal.
Right. Oh,
Like-
I know what we. Yeah. So if you guys haven't heard, and since we were talking about kids, I just completely biffed it on that one. Since we were talking about kids, I have a very talented little child.
Which
she's
one?
The little one. She's the feral one.
Oh, that one.
She is a concert violinist, and she will be joining us this weekend.
Oh, yes, she will.
And you might be able to see her. She'll be running around with Onyx Rain,
Nice.
and Goldie Nunn.
Yes.
they will be playing some songs.
I would hope so.
She's got some really good. She's got a 8-song arrangement right now.
Very good.
that she's
Very
ready
good.
to play. If you guys want to see that, just look for the Tiny Human with a violin.
Look down.
Yeah, look down because she's shorter than me.
Yeah. Spunky, though.
Crazy.
Spunky, yeah, great. Yeah, feral. That's a good word.
Feral.
Yeah.
Feral. But she's honestly, she's a good kid. She's really well behaved for the most part.
Yeah.
You give her attitude, she's gonna give you attitude back.
Oh, totally.
She's uncomfortable, she gonna let you know she uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she'll be out there playing violin with a few other people, doing some songs and stuff like that. She said that she's. Do you remember down in Santa Fe last year? Did you ever catch the musical pirate bit that she did?
No.
So she would play Morrison's Jig, or not Morrison, Swallowtail Jig.
Okay, yeah.
She would play Swallowtail Jig, and she would stop randomly, and the pirates had to stop where they were at, so they had to freeze.
Okay.
And if you moved, she tapped you and you were out.
Oh, okay.
And
Gotcha.
so it was kind of like musical chairs, but
Yeah.
there's no chairs. It's just like you freeze in place.
Right.
Poor Toby. A truck stop was stuck in a really, really awkward
Wow.
position. It was funny.
I mean, that's not shocking.
Yeah, no. But she's talked about well, maybe I could do something like that. And I said, well, let me know if that's something you want to do. We can get some people to join along with you.
Yeah,
and
for
that would
sure.
be kind of fun,
Yeah.
just see people just randomly dancing, and then music stopped. Oh, you're out.
You're out. Yeah, no, that
It could be interesting.
it very well could be.
Yeah. So she's gonna be out there. She's gonna join me for the rest of the season, except for on Pirate Weekend,
Yeah.
because we have way too much going on that and there's so many people that are traditionally there,
It's a lot.
and she doesn't do well with that big of a crowd.
Yeah.
I think she came. I think she was there last year, wasn't she?
For Pirates Weekend?
think so.
No.
No, she wasn't. But yeah, that's kind of where it's at. I normally tell people, hey, show up for Pirate Weekend. You might see your favorite rascals out there doing some really silly things.
Really?
Yeah, that's different from any
When
other
did, I was
night.
going to say, when did that start?
I don't know. Maybe she was just saying.
I don't know. I never knew we did silly things.
I mean, together we're just one big silly thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I mean, shit, I don't even take us serious.
No. I can't believe we made it this far.
I'm surprised they haven't canceled us.
Right.
This
yeah.
is where you have that, we have the dump button.
Right. Wah, wah, wah.
Everything shuts down. Well, I guess that was it.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye.
And cut.
So, I mean, dude, I think we should do some tavern talk, man. What do you guys want to know?
Yeah. Ask us anything.
Ask
It'll be
me a
great.
question. Pirate Weekend is the one we go to without kids also. Yeah, Kira,
Yeah.
that's a very good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring the kids to that one. That one.
Actually, my wife is going to be watching the Gunner's Mate's Children.
Oh, are they joining us?
Yes.
Nice.
Gunner and Gunner's Mate will be there for Sunday.
Okay.
That way they're there.
Yeah.
They are present. That's better.
They're there.
Hoist the colors and ditch the monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
You toss their asses right overboard.
I'm just saying.
Throw them in the longboat. Go stay with grandma.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Cindy's going to be watching some people, a couple of our friends' children. That way they can enjoy the festival without having to worry.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And then my lovely wife will be there for Children's Weekend to see the little one play.
Okay.
But she's not there in the capacity of watching the little one. She's
Right.
going as a patron.
Oh, is she now?
Yes.
Oh.
Because she wants to go and enjoy all the shows that she wants to go see.
Of course.
And I'm like, dude, go for it, man. Go have fun.
I know.
Enjoy yourself.
We get to do the same thing, but we're like filming it.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
So it's kind of like work.
I'm stuck watching him, and he's stuck watching me. And
Yeah.
What's the line? Oh, right.
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 I
I watch him and wait for him to come back.
I'll wait right here
And wait for him.
and wait for you to come back. No.
I watch you and wait for him to come back.
I think it's our busiest weekend. Yeah, Pirates. I don't know. Last year it was really a toss up between Pirates and Celtic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
I
was-
think they're very, very close.
But it was very smart that they split those apart last year.
Yes. Yeah, because in years past it was Celtic and Pirate, and that's just
Right,
way
back to
too much
back.
back to back.
Yeah,
It was like, oh, Lord.
Although
There's
I
so
do
many
like the
people.
energy, though, because, I mean, like, my first year, that's the way it was.
But then it's like right in the middle, and then everything kind of dips down a little bit. You know,
Right.
It's like
Right.
you got to keep.
Hey, at least they do Pirates in the middle versus at the end.
I mean,
Because that would kill me.
if it were me, I would do Pirate Weekend
Every weekend.
every weekend.
Yeah.
It would now be the Colorado Pirate Festival.
I mean, we kind of do Pirate Weekend every weekend, but that's because
eight
I'm a
weekends,
pirate.
8 weekends of piratey goodness. I mean, I'm just saying. I think there's potential. in
Well,
it.
if you're looking for 8 weekends of piratey goodness, just come see us.
Yeah, I mean, not that I'm a pirate, of
No,
course.
of course not.
Yeah,
You're-
no.
You're a lord.
Right,
You're a baron.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Basically,
He's
the
a-
dispersion is.
He's a baron.
It's just, people casting dispersions on me that have no basis in fact.
Oh,
Right.
really?
Right. I mean, even though if you did see me on a ship, it's just I like to cruise. The wind blowing through my beard,
I see how you started up here.
I was. Did you see the switch? Did you see the switch?
It was good, dude. It was good. It's like memories of long lost hair.
Right.
In the beard.
It used to be there, now it's here. It just gravity being
good-
what
good
it is.
recovery.
Thank you very
Good
much. Thank you. Because I'm an actor.
Genius.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
At the pub, it's Pirate Weekend every weekend. Yes, well, it is aptly named Pirates Pub, so you would expect to see pirates there.
Really?
I saw one or two
Where?
at the Pirates Pub.
No.
I did.
I don't think so.
No.
I think you might have been seeing things.
Yeah, I was Pirates.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, I think they were just fancily dressed nautical merchants.
Well, it could be, yeah. It's more like family reunion, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's my cousins and all.
Sure.
Right.
We're bringing that back, are we?
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Got it. Just keep
Just
notes.
some things you have to.
Yeah.
It's just
there's some that's out there. But, hopefully you guys have had a little bit more interactions with our lovely village folk.
Yeah, we have some new cast members, and they are fantastic.
They're killing it.
They've really dove into their roles.
They're killing it.
And yeah, it's super cool. So if you see people with the little gold badge, it's a cast, talk to them, man. It's super cool.
I mean, dude, it's
we
part
have
of the attraction, so you might as well.
It is. And a big shout out to St. Ingrid and her core of volunteers, because if it wasn't for them, no one would have got beer this weekend.
And we would have had to do things.
And yes, we would have had to do things. So yeah, the volunteers are super cool. Tropical goths. Pretty much, yeah, that's about right.
Temporal tropical goths.
Yes.
Because they're early.
Yeah.
Fashionably early.
Fashionably. Well, got 150 years.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying.
That's fine.
Fashion, like the double entendre.
Right, I get you.
The fashion, the clothes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but yeah, St. Ingrid, her volunteers.
Yes,
awesome.
They kill it. And I'm gonna tell you what, dude. There were times my first year that I was so thankful to see the volunteer corps doing what they do.
Oh yeah.
Because I recognize if they weren't doing it, we would have had to do it.
And yeah.
Hard pass. After that first grave stomp that I had to do, I was like, dude, I'm done with this.
Right, yeah. It only takes one grave stomp to go, thank God she's got volunteers.
She says, yes, they are epic. Yes, your volunteers are amazing.
Absolutely.
Except for that headsman guy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know about that guy. He's a little shady.
Yeah, what man doesn't want to show his face in public?
Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, so yeah. Oh, man, we got so much cool stuff coming up.
We do.
So, yeah.
Oh.
Pay attention is what I'm saying. Pay attention.
Yeah, pay attention, because there's all kinds of things that are going to be going on for the Rascals.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not going to talk about it because we're in the middle of season.
Yeah.
Maybe towards the end.
Towards the end.
I'll start leaking stuff.
Yeah.
Especially once I get confirmation.
This is what us in the industry call a tease.
Yes.
Right. No, it's fantastic. We got all kinds of stuff happening. We've got more stuff happening than we really wanted to happen.
Cloud 9.
Like we were here at the
I mean, after Tortuga.
In February.
Yeah, after Tortuga, we were up here. We
and
started
so
off, we were here in November.
And then we're kind of here,
and now
and
we're
then
up
we're here, and then
yeah, it's
we're up here somewhere.
like a rocket ship, kids. Oh my God, it's so entertaining.
Yeah,
Just to see all of this happening, and like, how the hell did this happen?
And you all have front row seats to the shit show. It's awesome.
Welcome to the shit show.
Welcome.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It's like rapid fire. It's like one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing.
It all just lines right up, and it's so amazing how it's happening.
And don't forget, kids, in September, we will be having a raffle.
Shut up, Kira.
Rascaland. Yes, Rascaland.
Damn it.
In September, we will be having a raffle.
I hate you.
That the winner gets to walk through the ritual haunted house with none other than Rob Ozon.
I hate you.
And yes, it will be filmed.
I hate you a lot.
Right.
A lot.
I know.
I might have to get a hold of a 360 cam for that.
Yeah.
Because that would be cool.
That'd be good.
I mean, as much as I don't like haunted houses, if I'm going to go, you guys know me. If you know anything about me, I don't do anything half-hearted.
No.
We're gonna go full send. So fully expect I'm gonna Scooby-Doo my way out of that place. Like there's gonna be a Rob-shaped hole in one of the walls.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, okay.
I might throw Keith through there. I'm gonna kick Keith down, and he's gonna go through the wall.
Mankini madness.
I am not wearing it. You get me into,
Yes.
into a haunted house. I'm not in the mankini. That's not
No. But yes, so be on the lookout. That will be September.
You're probably gonna start seeing advertisements for that in August.
Yeah.
Because we'll start promoting
we'll
that
start
a bit
getting it-
hard in August.
Start getting it all squared away, and we'll figure out a time that works for Rob to die. You know.
Everyone basically should just give up now because I'm gonna win that one.
I mean, I'm just saying. There's a lot of people that I've talked to about this
The
that are
haunted
like,
house, not the mankini madness.
"Oh yeah, no, you want to."
She's already won the mankini madness. We've already had this conversation.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I've run this idea by a few people, and there many people are on board.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
They're like, "Oh, we're totally doing that."
Yeah, no, I like the concept. I conceptually I like the idea.
Yeah, and then I talked to, I don't remember who I talked to. I was talking to someone, I think it was Scotty,
Okay.
and there could be, very unofficial, of course, but a pirate invasion of the haunted house, because they like to go as a big group.
Oh, I dig that, dude.
Yeah,
I dig that. That would be kind of cool.
yeah. So they.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna have. Speaking of, guys, I'm gonna have new threads come.
Oh yes,
Pirate Weekend.
he has got some fancy duds coming.
Oh, these are gonna be beautiful.
It's Lucinda Jinx in the house.
35.
Yeah, she's only 59 minutes late.
Yeah, I know. Right on the tail end of it. We're gonna
Right.
wrap this shit
Good
up.
Lord.
Your wife has poor timing.
Well, you know, I didn't marry her for
Well,
her
you know.
attention to time.
The witch, the witch is much like
Hey.
herbalist.
Herbalist.
Sorry. Much like wizards,
Yeah,
they arrive exactly when they want
when
to.
they want to. Yeah, and that's kind of her.
Yeah.
But no, Lucinda, we love you.
Well, and she said she's going to come with me too.
What?
Lucinda's going to go through the haunted house with me.
Oh, is she now?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Is that what she said?
Yep.
Somehow
It'll be
I'm
great.
not-
I'm going to have myself surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, no. I think I'm just going to send you through by yourself.
Nope, that's not what the raffle is.
That's true.
That's not what the raffle is.
I guess it's going to be you and
Yep. I think we're gonna, like maybe me and three, like 2 or 3 people.
I was at happy hour, and you know how I like to drink.
That's fair.
All right, that's a fair excuse.
No,
I'll
I
go with
think
that one.
I think capping it like with me and 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how your haunt runs, like group wise. Do you?
Yeah, it'll probably be you and like 3 people.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So,
And I'm good with that.
Because a group of 4 is pretty optimal for what we have.
Right, because other than that, everybody's getting each other's way.
Yeah. I mean, you'll all be like it'll be like Ellis Island, just huddled masses, just going
Perfect.
through there, holding on to each other.
Perfect. I'm gonna be surrounded by. I'm gonna be surrounded by bodies and protected.
Yeah. No, we're gonna have you out front.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta go in front.
Nope, that's not part of the deal.
It won't matter.
I'm renegotiating the contract.
Because what Rob doesn't know, don't tell him. Okay, so he can't.
Okay, I won't tell him. Go ahead.
Okay, so he can't hear me right now.
Nope, sure can't.
So what he doesn't know is that when he goes through the haunted house,
She says a few times.
I'll be inside the haunted house
I
waiting
thought you were
for
walking.
Rob.
I thought you were walking with me.
So he thought I was going to walk with him. But what he doesn't know is that I totally lied to him.
Well, then I'm out.
And
Then I'm out.
wait, okay.
Nope, I'm out.
Were you listening to my conversation?
Yeah, totally.
You were supposed to be paying attention to something
No,
else.
I was reading this.
I had my hand up.
and you
I
were-
had my hand up here and
You
everything.
were just speaking really loudly.
All right, well, whatever.
Beyond that, you're gonna have to hold the camera anyway, because nobody else will.
No, they'll be too busy holding on to each other.
And all you're gonna get out of me is
Yes. No, I'll make sure we bring it down a couple steps. But it's still
and here's the thing, guys. I don't. It's not that I'm opposed to haunted houses. I just don't like people in range where I feel threatened.
Yeah.
So I don't mind being scared. It's just, for the love of God, don't fucking touch me.
Yeah, and see, my haunted house. I mean, obviously, as you know, I train my people to go full send, all gas, no brakes.
Yep.
Each group that comes through gets their own 100% experience.
Which this is why you and I have talked about this before. I don't want to cheapen the experience for your cast members, because it is part of what they enjoy doing.
Yeah. No. And I can control the narrative, so bring it down a little bit. But
the back of the group is where I always get injured.
Kira. Yeah, Kira, you don't. There's really no safe space in my haunt, which is great, because I've told them it doesn't matter.
Support crew.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's going to be bad, because it's like everybody's going to be like lined up behind me in a straight line.
Yeah. Oh, they're totally putting you out front.
I know, they're just totally, completely throwing me out there.
You're going out front, Army boy.
There's a bus coming. I can hear it.
Oh yeah,
it's a big ass Mack truck.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it'll be you and 3 lucky winners.
I think that'll work.
Yeah,
I think
that's a pretty good group.
I think that's optimal, and that way, we can have a little bit of fun with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You guys, like I said, it's not that I don't like haunted houses. I think that they're really cool. I like them, but I don't like when people are I know that people are gonna be close quarters to me. That scares me. Like that. There's a thing in my brain that flips, and it's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I told you about that one that I went to here.
Oh yeah.
Like there was this. So we're walking through, and first off, Bree is not the person that needs to go into a haunted house with me ever.
Probably not.
Because she wrapped my arms, and she was like she was wrapped around me because she was scared.
Yeah.
Not because she was trying to be funny.
Yeah, no.
Because she was scared.
Yeah.
And I felt trapped, and that just triggered it even more. And I was like, dude, you've got to let go of me. You have got to let go of me.
Yeah,
I'm freaking out. And so we're walking through, and then we come to this section where there's like this, it's supposed to be a closet.
Yeah.
And you're looking into this coat closet, and you can't see what's on the other side.
Right.
Well, my brain shut down.
Well, yeah, because there's the guy on the other side.
Because I could feel the guy on the
other side. Of course there's a guy on the other side.
And I looked at the guy, and I was like, you need to tell that dude he needs to step back. Like, I'm freaking the fuck out right now.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm going to try to make it through this thing, but I got to get this thing off of me. And I was pointing at Bree.
Yeah.
Like, you got to get off of me. And she's like, what? And like, I'm trying to shake her off of me. Like, dude, you can't do that. Let's see here. I worked in one, just not going through one.
Yeah.
And then Kira says, I am cursed, but I'm okay with it, but I'll go towards the front as tribute. And again, I don't mind if someone's holding my hand.
Yeah.
I don't mind if somebody is like holding an arm. But for the love of God, you can't make me feel like I'm trapped. If I feel like I'm trapped, I have a touch of claustrophobia.
Yeah.
And that triggers the fight or flight.
And there's not a lot of room.
Normally there's not.
In our haunt. Yeah,
they're normally designed to be that way.
So it's not claustrophobic.
As long as I can see.
There is one part that is a little claustrophobic, but it's just one small section.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine with that.
And I'm okay with like I said, as long as I can see something.
It's a super cool effect, and
okay.
I won't ruin it. But yeah, one part gets a little hinky.
Okay.
But after that, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no. And really, for me,
I said he'll be fine, and he totally believed me.
Look at this jackass.
Yeah, this guy.
But for me, it's mainly just like I have to have freedom of movement. I don't do well with being confined like that. I don't know why. It's just I've always been that way.
Fight or flight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Except for there's no flight.
It's training.
It's the fight or flight.
Yeah.
There's no L in there.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, that's coming up in September. That's super cool.
Also in September
Also in September.
is Northland Pirate Fest.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I think we need to announce the winners for the haunted house at the end of August.
No, it would be September.
Or September, sorry. At the end of September.
Yeah.
And then we try to get it so that it's closer to Halloween.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, whatever
that-
works for
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
I would probably figure a Saturday would be the best.
A Saturday night, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're open 7 to midnight. So.
Okay.
So, yeah, plenty of time.
Yeah, that's plenty of time for me to zip up there from work.
Yeah, and I'll get everything hooked up. So and if you win, it's free tickets. You don't have to pay for anything. I'm taking care of everything.
Bring a spare change of pants for Rob.
Yeah. Make sure you get the yellow pants.
Yes.
Or
brown.
Or brown pants.
Or brown.
Either
Brown,
one.
brown or yellow. Either one works. Or black.
Yeah, and I'll try to get the VIP tickets,
Well, that'd be cool.
which will get you in a lot faster.
Oh, cool. You know what would also be cool? Is there any restaurants nearby?
No.
No.
Yeah.
There's no
Well,
restaurant.
kind of. I guess I don't really know the area.
What the hell, man?
Dude, I go to the haunt and I go home.
What the hell?
So on my way to the haunt, I look normal. When I get off,
You never look normal.
well, normal-ish.
Okay.
A lot more normal
for
than
you.
when I get
Okay,
off
gotcha,
work.
I gotcha.
When I get off work, there's no way I'm going into a restaurant.
should.
So funny story.
You should.
So a few years ago, I was running, I was running a haunt in Parker.
Okay.
And so I go down Parker Road to Franktown, hook a right. And so we got done, and it was probably like 1:30 in the morning. And
Okay.
I was exhausted. I'm just trying to go home.
Yeah.
And normally I take a few minutes at the end, and I get my makeup off, before I drive home, and then I'll wash my face and all that stuff when I get home.
Right.
But I usually get like just a quick once over.
Mm-hmm.
Just get all the stuff off. That night, I was tired, and I'm like, I just want to go, because one, it was an outside haunt, so I was cold, and I was like, I'm cold. It's been a long night. There was like, I don't know how many. We had like over 1,000 people that came through that
Wow.
night. It was crazy, and I was like, I'm tired. So hop in my car. I'm cruising down Parker Road. I've got the music blaring. The windows are down because I'm trying to stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
Speeding. Whoop whoop. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, all right. So I pull over. Now you have to imagine I am still in full makeup. Okay, so my whole face. Guys, I kid you not, it generally takes me about 45 minutes to get all my makeup together. I do a lot. It's so the cop walks up to the window, looks in, and goes, "Huh, didn't expect that." I was like, "Hi." He's just looking at me, and I'm like, I work at the haunt down the road, man. I'm exhausted. I'm just trying to get home. And he's like, "Okay, well, I need to see your ID." And I'm like, do you really think you're going to know if it's me or not? And he goes, yeah, that's a good point. I was like, I could be anybody, dude. So I give him my ID, and he runs my stuff. And of course, I'm okay. But he's like, just trying to keep it the speed limit there. And I was like, all right. But yeah, his face was just like, huh. Like, I know, it looks like I killed 47 people on the way home.
Only 1,000.
Yeah.
You're all right.
Yeah, we're fine. So yeah, that was that was a great story.
Oh my god.
I wish I had a picture of his face. That would have been a great name.
Here's the odd thing. When I was in high school, I worked at a haunt. So and this is in the 90s.
Yeah.
Okay, so it wasn't so, but we were preparing something at my mom's house, and we had to bring it, and so we were chopping up a bunch of things that were supposed to be an approximation of brains.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Gotcha.
And prepping some stuff, because I mean, again, this is the 90s, so we had like spaghetti noodles that were chilled, and we were chopping them up and doing all kinds of stuff, and then I was this is bad, guys, this is really bad. I was dressed like a doctor, and I had blood all over.
Oh yeah, for
like,
sure.
like all over me. And it's Halloween night. Okay? Halloween night, guys. The doorbell rings. And my buddy Jerry looks out and he goes, he just starts laughing, like maniacally laughing. And I'm like, what the fuck is so funny? He goes, you're never going to believe this. I said, what? He goes, it's missionaries. So I said, all right. And the girl that I was dating at the time was there with us. And I said, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. Because she's got like a cut across her throat. And I'm covered in blood, and she's got blood that's just like
Right.
oozing. And so I told Jerry, I'm like, hey man, open the door. And I told my girlfriend at the time, I was like, scream as loud as you can and run straight at the door. So yeah, we're bastards.
Yeah, that's those poor people. They were just trying to bring you Jesus.
We left. We left because we had to be at work.
Yeah.
And my mom came home. And the cops were there.
Great. Your poor mother.
Well, now you know why she's so calm when she hears all the stupid shit that I do.
That's true.
Kira says she'll bring me a diaper because she's a mom.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Oh,
of you,
no,
Kira.
I will evacuate my bowels before I go inside of there.
You should.
I do.
So
Every single time I go into a haunt, that's exactly what I do. But it's part of that fight or flight. Kind of like snakes. You know, snakes will vomit whatever they've eaten.
yeah,
It's kind of what I do, except for I don't vomit.
yeah. The bathrooms aren't really safe though either.
No, I won't go into the bathrooms at a haunt.
No. They're outside. There's porta potties.
No, I won't go in those.
Yeah, don't, because it's not good.
Because the moment somebody rocks that motherfucker, I'm coming out.
I'm not gonna say that we have ever done that,
I'm just saying, dude, I was in the Army.
but I'm not gonna say that we've ever done that. No, so that's kind of our thing.
Yeah.
Is so I work I'm outside and I work the queue lines in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And
You guys don't do rotations through that?
so I kind of go where I'm needed.
Okay.
You know, I just go in and it's a great thing because I just kind of do whatever the hell I want to do.
Sure.
And they're like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You can't control him. You can only hope to contain him. So they just let me do whatever I want to do. So it's me and my buddy Shane that are outside, and we started it because someone said, hey, my buddy just went to the bathroom, go scare him. And so we're like, okay. So we waited outside, and then we carry like these, they're supposed to be like cattle prods.
Oh, God.
So when you hit the button, it's this.
It makes a zap. Yeah.
Oh yeah, real loud. So we wait for you to come out, and then we zap you right in your ear. And so it just started real simple like that. And now people from 2 years ago remembered us. And so then last year they were like snitching on people. Like, they're going to the bathroom. They're going to the bathroom. So the bathroom.
So they're the buttheads that turn around like, they got me. I want to watch. You're sadistic.
Yeah.
You're sadistic.
And so
I like it.
They'll see Shane and I start going to the bathroom, and the whole queue line just stops and watches because they know it's gonna be something. Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah. It's fun.
Now, see, here's the funny part.
If you show up on a party bus,
Oh, yeah.
that's not safe either.
Really?
No. So, funny story about the party bus. There was a group. It was a homecoming group.
Oh, God.
High school kids.
Oh, God.
So instead of going to homecoming, they were like, we want to go around to different haunts, and so they went to, I think, 2 before they got to ours.
That would be fun.
So they went in, and of course, I made it my personal mission to scare every one of them to death.
Right.
I was chasing people out of the haunt. I mean, across the parking lot. I mean, it was bad. I pumped it up to like 150, which was
Wow.
Yeah, which is really, really bad. So they all got on the party bus, And so I was at the front door, and I'm talking to the security guys, and the security guy looked over and he goes, "Man, the party bus is still here." And I went, "Well, if they're still in my parking lot, they're free game."
Fair.
So I looped around the parking lot and crawled along the party bus to get to the door. So it's one of the glass doors.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So I just kind of tapped on it, and the driver looked over, and I'm like, "Open the door." And he got this big smile on his face.
I see where this is going.
And he opened the door. So I crawled up the stairs of the party bus. No one saw me.
What?
No. Right?
You're a big dude.
No, high school kids. What do you think they're doing? TikTok, Instagram. Everybody's in their phone. So I get to the top of the stairs, and I just started screaming, hitting that zapper. There were phones, shoes, urine just flying everywhere. Yeah.
Which city is your haunt this
Inglewood.
year? It's in Inglewood.
So
You just gave me a really bad idea.
the people who were in the queue line and the security guys, the bus was rocking. People were trying to get away so bad. Yeah. So party bus, not safe.
But you just gave me a really bad idea. Just if you're in the know, maybe we take up a collection and split up for a party bus, because that would be kind of fun.
It is kind of fun.
I mean,
not that part, but
no, but what I'm saying is, like, we go somewhere, we eat dinner and maybe have a couple of drinks, and then go to the haunt, and then go somewhere else and have a couple of drinks, because I know I'm going to need it.
after that, your nerves are going to be shot.
It's
totally.
but like for real, and again, I'm not trying to prevent anybody from not doing their craft or doing their job.
Yeah, no.
I say this, and I mean this with all honesty, guys. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
I really am, because this seems like, to me, it's like it's something stupid.
Very much so.
But it's something stupid that I'm about to do with one of you guys.
3 of them.
3 of you guys.
3.
3 guys. Which means it's going to be really stupid.
It's going to be really dumb.
Because I think I'm going to get a hold of 3 different, or 4 GoPros, and strap them on the chest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that
because then
would
you
be
get
awesome.
the first person view.
Yeah.
And then you could see, like,
you can see the huddled masses going through.
oh my God, there goes Rob. Where's Rob going?
Yeah, where's Rob? We lost Rob. Rob down.
But I think that would be fun. I think that would be really fun. And then, you get on a party bus and, hey, Keith, come up here.
Oh yeah.
Have a drink with us. Come on.
Yeah, because I got a whole new character.
Oh yeah.
This year.
So last year you were the butcher, right?
No, that was my first year.
Okay. What were you last year?
So last year, just kind of like some weird, crazy cannibal dude. Yeah, I didn't have a direction.
Oh, okay.
I was just kind of eh.
Okay.
And so this year, I am Earl.
Oh.
Yes, he has a name.
Oh.
And so I am Earl. So he, obviously there's going to be promo videos.
A little bit.
Yeah, so the haunt that I work in, it's called The Ritual. It's based on basically like a backwoods bayou swamp.
Okay.
So that's the kind of vibe that you're going to get.
Okay.
So I watched a lot of, if you remember the movie, The Wrong Turn.
Wrong Turn, The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah. So that's kind of what I based my character off of. So his name is Earl Tenpenny.
Okay.
And my buddy Shane plays my brother. He's
Jed Tenpenny?
Yeah, no, ES. He's initials. ES Tenpenny. So we're the Tenpenny brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. So
I appreciate when
I
there's actual
came
stories.
up with a whole back. Of course, you know how I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to have a backstory.
Absolutely.
So I came up with a backstory of how they got to the ritual.
Sure.
And so I'll be putting that out as content, as we get closer to haunt season.
Yeah. I might even help you
promo
out with that.
videos.
Yeah.
And,
I might even help you
stuff
out with
like
that. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah. So
sounds like a project I'd like to do.
Earl is Earl's a little bit off.
Yeah. You think?
He's not quite right.
Right?
Yeah. He's more of the comedian of the group,
Oh.
which is not good.
Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. I got what you're saying.
Right.
I got what you're
He's the funny one, but it's probably not good. Not a good funny. It's not a good funny. You're not like, oh, hey, he told a joke. Yeah, well, I did, but then I killed you. And then we're gonna eat you. Woof, woof, ha ha. So yeah, he's. So I've been building.
Oh, is no, Curtis won't be because he's gonna be touring.
I think he's done like the first part of October.
Okay.
So he may be working at the haunt. Wes, one of Ingrid's volunteers, Wes, he works at the haunt.
Oh, nice.
So he'll be there. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm getting his costume put together right
Nice.
now.
Nice.
Oh.
So overalls,
No jeans,
jeans.
definite jeans.
Okay.
Gotta have freedom.
Okay.
I wore overalls last year.
Yeah.
But
That's why I
was
said
like,
overalls.
I was like, I'm going to do something a little bit different this year. But yeah, so yeah.
You're gonna have your Skinner shirt on.
No, I should though. I should get a Skinner shirt.
Yeah.
That would.
Because the double entendre there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they didn't make it either.
Well, then there's 3.
Yeah.
Because you're a cannibal. You're gonna skin people.
Oh.
See?
Maybe I should change my name to Leonard.
Oh, Leonard Tenpenny.
Leonard Tenpenny. Yeah.
Leonard Skinner. Skinner.
Skinner.
Not the D.
Yeah.
It's Leonard Skinner.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sticking with Earl.
Yeah.
I like Earl.
Maybe a side character.
Yeah, maybe.
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 Like if you get a new guy, hey, you're Leonard.
Yeah, possibly. You never know.
Kira says, I'm down for a party bus. She's okay.
Daisy Duke's cutoff jeans.
Yes. That you would definitely be the Joker of the group.
I
after
would.
that.
I would. Yeah. So that's coming up.
Everyone could crash at my place after. You know what? I'm down for an after party at the herbalist's house.
Right. I mean, it'll be a Saturday, so
Yeah, and I don't have to be at work on Sunday,
exactly.
so that'll work out.
But yeah, so
I just got to figure out: am I going to steal the truck or am I going to ride my bike up there?
it will be October.
It's still. I mean, October is still
Yeah.
kind of okay until it gets around about midnight, and then it's like,
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Then-
I don't know. I'm outside all night.
then
so,
riding. Well, but then riding turns into like 15-degree weather.
Yeah. See, I'm outside, and for the most part of the night,
Right.
until some jackhole starts running their mouth. Haunted houses don't scare me, and then I take that as a personal challenge.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
an
I-
insult. Yeah. I
And
get
so
you.
I tell people, I'm like, oh, they don't scare you, huh? Fine. Well, when you go in, I go in. And they're like, well, what do you mean? And I'm like, oh, you'll figure it out. And then I meet them at the end, and then that's when the apologies happen. And they're out of breath, and because I've just zapped them about 7 times, and they're like, how are you always in front of me?
Well, because you know all the secret passages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so we actually had, so last year, one of the security guys, he was bringing his girlfriend and one of her friends through, and he goes, yeah, I mean, you can't scare me. Now, everyone out there knows my personality. If you pose that challenge to me, I'm going to take you up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, oh, okay. I said, 5. And he goes, what? 5 what? And I said, I'm going to get you at least 5 times, if not more, but at least 5. No, you won't. He wasn't in the door more than 15 seconds, and I got him on the first one. He was like, what? I didn't expect you to be there. No shit. Why do you think I was there?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you. I know, I'm really good at my job.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
a guy my size.
Well, I mean, when you
blend.
know the lay of the land.
Oh, yeah,
that's,
dude.
that's 100%, man.
And so, yeah, I was everywhere he didn't think I would be.
Right.
So it was pretty awesome.
Anyway, these
All right.
are the things that we've got planned for
Yes.
the next. What is that? 4 months? 5 months?
Yeah, for the upcoming foreseeable future.
Well, yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah,
up
we
until
have-
October.
Yeah, we have fair that ends in August. We're pretty cool till the end of August.
Yep.
And then September is Pirates.
Santa Fe and then Pirates.
Yep, Santa Fe.
For me, you're
For
not
you,
going this year.
I will not be at
You
Santa
hear that,
Fe
Ingrid?
this year.
You
I
hear
will
that?
not be.
You hear that?
I know she's already yelled at me.
I'm gonna make sure she yells it more.
Yeah, she will. So yeah, Santa Fe, then Pirate. Northglenn Pirate Fest.
Yep.
Thank you. I was like Pirate something or
Yeah.
another.
And then there's the Ritual
Have
Hunt.
we figured out who's running for Pirate King this year?
I don't think it's been announced yet.
Is there even going to be a Pirate King this year?
I
Are
believe
they doing it?
so. I believe so.
Okay. Anyway, I'm just wondering who the candidates would be.
Not us.
It is not us. No.
There's too much stuff to do up in
dude,
Northglenn. We don't have time for that.
Dude, we don't have time for much, but yet we just keep piling on our plate.
I don't
I
know
feel
what you're
like I'm
talking
at your
about.
mother's house.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And we keep piling on the plate because your mother goes,
But there's more.
yeah. Oh wait, you have a week free time? No.
There's more.
So yeah, and
The shitty thing is we do it to ourselves. That's
absolutely.
That's the jacked up thing is we're like, man, I'm so exhausted. I just want to take a. Oh, there's that.
yeah.
I guess we could go do that. Yeah, let's go do that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh
yeah.
It looks like it's Shadow this year.
It will be. Running for Pirate. Okay.
All right.
All right.
I might vote for him.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know because here's
here's
the
see all the candidates.
here's the thing. This is something that has been weighing on my mind. We've got to bring in more to the fold.
Yes.
So there are outlying pirate groups out there. I'm talking to you. If you want to play with the Rascals, you don't have to be part of the Crimson Mark. We just like playing with like-minded people. So if you're ever at CRF, you're hanging out at Colorado Renaissance Festival, and you just like want to have a good time, come find us.
Yes.
We'll talk to you.
We're
You know,
there.
that's what we do.
Oh wait.
He doesn't know yet.
He doesn't know yet. I'm pretty sure he was on here, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Well, he knows now.
Yeah.
Way to let the cat out of the bag, Kira.
Way to let the shadow out of the bag.
Right.
You're a horrible human
He
being.
doesn't know, or he might. Well, yeah, he definitely does now.
Or he does now.
Yeah, there you go. Surprise.
But yeah, that's what we've got going on for
Yeah.
the foreseeable future. Also in November, we're working on Pirate
We
Feast.
have an event in November.
In the springs.
Yep.
We're working on that. I've made contact with the venue. I've got to touch bases with them again,
Yeah.
just to find out what their thoughts are. It's so hard because we're thoroughly entrenched in working CRF.
Yeah. And then I mean even in the off season, guys, we're still going to be doing piratey things, stuff for festival. We'll probably make our way out to the Christmas market again. I think that was a pretty fun event.
That was fun. I think the veterans thing was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Maybe not the same day.
no.
That was much.
It was a bit much.
That was a lot.
I would have liked to have gone and just relaxed.
Yeah. So anyway, we'll figure
that out. You guys will hear about it.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then so that'll cap out the end of the year, and then
and then
we
January
start
we'll
all
be
over
right
again.
back at it
Yeah,
again.
We'll start
so-
all over again because February is Tortuga.
again.
Or maybe we'll move it to March this year.
I think February's good. March starts to get a little iffy.
Well, no, because I'm saying it's like November and then December and January. So
And then there's February.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't know. Maybe end of February, beginning of March.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We'll figure it out. You guys know about
Tortuga
it.
will definitely happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna be different than last time.
Most of our stuff is.
Maybe it's
And
just changed a little
then-
bit. Maybe just changed a little bit, or maybe there's more.
There could be more.
Because who knows? We might be learning things.
What? Did we learn things?
Occasionally.
When did that happen?
Yesterday.
I don't want to learn.
You have to
No.
get better.
No. I don't want to get better.
Otherwise, you get stagnant,
Oh, yeah.
and then you become complacent.
Oh, that's a big word.
And
that.
complacency just leads to failure.
Oh. And failure leads to the dark side.
That's anger.
Oh, whatever.
Failure just ends up with you on.
I told him he needs to leave her.
But yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, by the way, did you know Sebastian wrote that song?
he did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Kelpie.
So yeah. So anyway, that's
Yeah, we're
That's
up.
it, man.
It's 90 minutes right there. 92 minutes actually.
let's do it.
This is hope to see you guys this weekend
Yes.
if you can make it.
For the 48th annual Colorado Renaissance Festival Celtic Weekend.
And don't forget. Don't forget 11:45.
Eggs and entertainment.
Eggs sold separately.
Yeah, you have to buy your own eggs.
But come out there and have fun because we're gonna do some silly things, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time, as you know we do.
And I got a new bag, so you guys will see me walk around with a new bag.
Right.
Because I got to carry Barnabas Jr.
Barnabas Jr. and the GoPro.
And I got to carry the GoPro and my phone and the memory cards and the batteries.
Yeah, because something happened.
Because we can't get into a job and not uphold our end.
This is true.
So
We have expectations.
expectations.
Expectations. I see what you did there. Very well played. Well played, my lord. Well played.
Well, my friends, it was wonderful hanging out with you, catching up with you, and talking about the Ale and Art and Military Appreciation Weekend. That was last weekend. Last weekend. And now we're going to be talking about, well, we're getting ready for Celtic Weekend.
Yes.
So we hope to see you guys there. Great music's going to be going on. We're going to have Men in Kilt contest. We're going to have all kinds of fun.
As
And
we do.
You need to be there.
You.
And if you can't be there, well then, we'll think about you.
Yeah. You'll be.
And maybe you'll see a live.
You'll be in our hearts.
Yeah, you'll see a live
Oh yeah, you definitely. will.
where we will be going. We're here. You're there. Why
Yes.
are you there when we're here?
And it will be on the Colorado Renaissance Festival Facebook page,
Yes.
not on the Rascals
Yes.
page. So
On the Rascals page,
all fair related stuff will be
goes
there.
to that
Them, yeah.
page. Rascal stuff. We're going to keep those separate.
Keep it here.
And
They intermingle.
yeah, they do. But at the same point in time, we got to keep that separation, just so that you guys understand.
It'll be family
This is the
friendly over there.
difference. Yeah, it's a little bit more family friendly over there. Keith doesn't cuss as much over there
Fucking right.
because he's not allowed to.
Right.
Over here, we are.
Fucking right.
That's right.
Fucking right.
Too right.
Too
Anyway,
right.
guys, we loved hanging out with you guys. We will
Absolutely.
see you guys this weekend. But for now, I'm Rob.
I'm Keith.
And we are the Renaissance Rascals.
We are.
Ambassadors.
Can't believe they fucking did that.
It's good. It's amazing.
This is fucking crazy.
Dude, it's,
yeah.
it's
Huzzah to us.
as people have put up there, a well-earned position.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
thank you all for that sentiment.
Mwah.
We look forward to seeing you guys.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends.
Hopefully this is going to work. It's not going to work.
It's not gonna work.
I'm going to go over here and turn this off.
Okay. Bye. I'll just stare lovingly into the screen.
Oh, that looks creepy.
It does. I feel a little stalkerish right there.
You look kind of gnarly.
A little bit. I feel kind of weird.
Yeah,
Just sitting here. I'm so tired.